Ambassador Abu of State of Palestine to the Federal Republic of Nigeria has disclosed that 152 media correspondents have been killed while 100 of them were arrested. He said this during a weekly press briefing in Abuja. Ambassador Abu revealed that violating international law on Gaza bombardment will have negative consequences for everyone in the world, but it's a matter of time.
As of Sunday, July 7, the Palestinian Journalists Syndicate announced that 152 media correspondents have been murdered and 100 journalists have been arrested, 52 of them still in detention. Hundreds of Gazan journalists' family members killed as a result of Israeli continuous bombardment. 68 press and media institution was closed through the Palestinian territory. Hundreds of Gazan journalists' family members killed as a result of Israeli continuous bombardment. 68 press and media institution was closed through the Palestinian territory. Despite the massive destruction, deliberate sabotage, limited medical supply, and chronic shortage of doctors and surgeons, Israel has besieged thousands of sick and wounded Gazans since the beginning of the ongoing massacres. This siege intensified after May 7, when Israel was able to control the only crossing linking Gaza to the world. As a result, more than 12,000 wounded and 14 sick people, including 10,000 suffering from cancer and other serious diseases, are trapped in Gaza and are at risk of death. This situation has led to a new health crisis looming widely among the displaced people in the plastic shelter camps in Gaza. The scabies disease is rapidly worsening due to the accumulation of waste and sewage water between tent and lack of personal hygiene items. To the international community, counting the number of Palestinian victims does not equate to ensuring safety. Ignoring, disregarding, and violating international law will have negative consequences for everyone, whether you realize it or not. It is only matter of time. No one is safe unless or until everyone is safe. What is happening in Palestine now, in Gaza, and Palestine in general, of course, is ignoring the international law, trampling the international law, disregarding the international law, United Nations Charter, the agreement, or all the international resolution or the UN resolution, and all of this mean that not only the Palestinian whom will be affected, but in the upcoming, it's a matter of time, whether we like it or we did not like it. This is exactly what happened in the after the World War I, when some of the countries, the Western country, was starting trampling the international law, when the radical people was raised and their even their ideas was start to lead the some of these Western countries, so that then many of the Western countries ignore what is happening in these and their neighbor countries. Then all of them was suffering of those radical people. What is happening in Palestine is a clear-cut evidence that no one will be safe in the very soon, of course, because who accepted trampling, disregarding the international law, he should accept it, especially the southern country or the country in the south, where all the, and again I would like to stress on it, and you used to hear me talking about it.
Gbemiga Olamikon, GTV Africa.